Hello, Capricorn. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Death card. So I feel like a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection is you're having a hard time letting go. You know, you're having a hard time in making that transition from this breakup, and a lot of it is because you feel powerless, like your emotions are all over the place. So it's a challenge right now. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? We have conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decisions as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you. A challenge connectively is trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have frozen, silent, stillness, no words. So let's start with conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decision as the current connective energy. Conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decisions as the current connective energy. We have the Moon card and the Four of Wands. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of ridding any fear that has you conflicted, that's preventing you from making that transition. I do feel like you both see this connection as a soul deep connection, and you're trying to find peace with the past. You're trying to create a stable foundation where you can let go of the negativity. In the recent past, we have reflecting shared feelings in you. In the recent past, with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like you both realized that you were reflecting too much on the stress, the anxiety, and it was really keeping you trapped in your head. And so you realize now that you have to work on ridding that. Because when we're in the Eight of Swords energy, it can be pretty bad. I mean, it's a lethargic feeling where all you do is think about the sadness, about the breakup, about the triggers that cause the breakup. This is also your challenge with trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. I feel like you're still working on it. You know, we have the Hermit card and the Nine of Wands, and I feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to go within and withdraw from any defensive and wounded energy that makes you overthink, any defensive or wounded energy that entraps you mentally in your head. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have frozen, silent, stillness, no words. You need to regain your confidence. We have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection is you need to really withdraw from anything. Really, again, it's all about going within. It's all about being in the still energy as you work on yourself, regain your confidence so that you can heal over this past partnership. Sometimes we just have to go into the still energy, really go within and figure it all out. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. Their intention is upheaval, shock, the unexpected, and trouble. A challenge with your person is receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. So let's get clarity, honesty, intention, and truth as your person's energy towards you. Clarity, honesty, intention, and truth as your person's energy towards you. We have the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now your person's energy towards you is to seek the clarity they need to release any burdens or challenge that take away from their ability to find stability. In the recent past, we have upheaval, shock, the unexpected, and trouble. In the recent past, with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, I feel like you both realized it was time to make a passionate effort to take a new action. This is your person, okay? They're seeking clarity. They're trying to release the burdens and the challenges and find stability with this breakup. And I also feel like their intention right now, because I said a recent past, but I meant intention, is to make a passionate effort to think of a new action to take to heal from all the triggers they're still holding on to from the upheaval of this breakup. This may have been a pretty recent breakup because, you know, the energy around this read is showing me that. A challenge connectively is receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both or your person is really trying to open their heart. You know, they're really trying to deal with their emotions, but they're struggling. And again, I feel like this is a recent breakup. You know, they're really struggling to find stability with the past, to really nurture a stable ground. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is they need to do their best to release any anxiety and stress that is self-sabotaging them in being successful in letting go of these triggers from the past commitment. You know, your person is really tends to overthink just like you do, and they get caught up in their head, and then it self-sabotages, the anxiety and stress self-sabotages their ability to find peace with this breakup. So they need to work on really ridding that. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? Anger, I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. Why? I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. So again, it just shows all this stress and anxiety your person is holding on to. I'm not sure why the breakup occurred, but it's definitely not something either one of you wanted. So your person wants you to know right now they're confused. They don't know what happened. You know, they don't know why this connection didn't work. They don't know why you two broke up. And they're asking you, do you know why? And they also want you to know they're angry about it. They're not happy about this separation. They're not happy that this relationship ended. And it's so important for you to know this. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. So let's get rejection. Yeah. I do feel like in the near future with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, your person is going to really work on their self. Rejecting. It's almost like I feel like your person needs to work on the feeling of feeling rejected by you. And I feel like they're going to work on ridding those old wounds, that regret, loss, and grief by really trying to lift themselves up and gain their self-esteem back. Because I do feel like, you know, your person does feel rejected by you. And then when you feel rejected, it can put you in a really bad place. Clinging, holding on, and obsessing. They're also going to work on ending the conflict. You know, the conflict, because we get conflicted. We overthink things. We start to get conflicted. We don't know which direction to go. And I feel like in the near future, your person's going to work on really trying their best to end any conflict that has them holding on to the negativity of this past breakup. You know, that feeling of rejection, the anxiety and stress. I really feel like your person is going to work on healing. And they need to, because there's a really heavy confliction. There's heavy stress, and your person's really challenged with this right now. So I feel like they're going to work on trying to rid that feeling. Because when you're stressed out, when you're mentally entrapped in your head, it can put you into a lethargic energy where you're depressed, sad, and just overwhelmed. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles, who is coming at you? 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 Singles. We have the Empress, the Queen of Cups, along with the Four Swords. Connectively, we have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. What they want the most from you is the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. You see this person as the Devil card and the Knight of Pentacles. What you want the most from this person is the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Near future, intentions, actions, changes. We have the Nine of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Two of Swords. So I feel like this person that's coming at you with the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Four Swords, this is a person that is trying to nurture some stable ground with you. This is a person that loves you, and this is also a person that you went through a healing process. So this may have been someone that you were with in the past. Connectively, we have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying to make a decisive action towards seeing this connection in a stable way, really trying to make a clear decision that you want to give this another go. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This person does see you as someone they are trying to find stable ground with, someone that they are trying to use their logic to find this stable ground. What they want the most from you with the High Priest and the Four Pentacles, I feel like what this person wants the most from you is for you to rid anything that you're still holding on to from the past commitment. So you were definitely committed to this person in the past. You see this person as the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to make a steady effort to release anything that's restricting you in the past. What you want the most from this person, you want this person to understand that you are trying to open your heart. You are trying not to overthink. But there's still some anxiety and stress that mentally entraps you in your head over this connection, the past. And you're making an effort to open your emotions and release that. Near future intentions, actions, changes. With the Nine of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Two of Swords, I feel like if you both can make the choice to find absolution with any confusion from the past, release any wounded and defensive energy, this can work. But if you can't, it's not going to work. You got to let go of the past to get into the present moment for a reconciliation to work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.